Yo, it's the Daily Huddle, yeah, you know the name. Three stooges in the booth, bringing ruckus, bringing fame. Every weekday at noon, you know we bring that fire. Rob, Bill, and Ken in the squad, that's our empire. Yo, Rob's the fact checker, keeping it real. Dropping knowledge on the daily, that's the deal. Bill's ready to roast, got the rival in his sight. When he steps to the mic, you know he's ready to ignite. Ken spitting facts, man, he's sharp as a knife. Throwing hard truth bombs, this is real podcast life. John Dorn in the mix, he's like, fuck the Lions. Bringing all the heat, likes to see the anger rising. Daily Huddle, we hustle, bring the vibe every time. Rants and facts, laughter, everything in its prime. Live every weekday, man, we're here to grind. Noon Central Standard, come and free your mind. Eric brings the rants, off the chain like a beast, letting loose his thoughts, they just never cease. In the studio we gather like a family affair. Podcast kings, yeah, we rise and declare. Roasting rival fools, we setting the tone. The Three Stooges take your fears and turn them to stone. Facts over fiction, we keep it 100. Tearing down the myths while the laughs keep coming. Daily Huddle, we hustle, bring the vibe every time. Rants and facts, laughter, everything in its prime. Live every weekday, man, we're here to grind. Noon Central Standard, come and free your
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Daily Huddle podcast. What's going on, fellas?
What Fred, we had a great Memorial Day.
Yeah, no, I had to put it up. Fred was early. These comments were in there while we was in the back talking. He put up some big ones. Look at this. His wife caught 2 nice bass plus another. She got her kayak and decided to take another run and snapped her line. Holy cow.
What the hell is bream?
Targeting bream. I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay.
And sunburnt, 3 good-sized gills, and crappie, and she had 2 good-sized gills. Wow, she outfished you, Fred. How's it feel?
You should put on that SPF 100, and you
got it. Yeah, bro. I mean, come on, man. Although he did come live from the boat. He did come live from the boat yesterday. He literally was paddling.
If you're gonna like fish and everything and like bright sunny shit, you should, and you're like highly white, maybe you should be wearing SPF 100.
No, you should go grab some cooking oil, slather that sumbitch on all over. You'll be fine.
Bro, he clearly he forgot about coming out in the summertime. You know, it's not summer quite yet.
I used to use suntan lotion that was SPF minus 50.
Go, Pat, go. He comes in with the hot questions right off the bat.
No.
What do you think?
Commanders 2.0.
Commanders 2.0. Oh, because they flopped big time year 2 under the. Oh. I forgot to get my legs. Yeah, you did. You probably did, huh? Well, I mean, you got a bald head. It's a good thing you didn't forget your hat, bro. I mean,
yeah, right. I know that was oh God, yeah. And if the Bears don't collapse, it'll be an I told you so moment as well.
I mean, bro, I'm gonna say this. Go, Pat, go. There's lots of Bear fans who say the same shit every year, so they could say, "I told you so. I told you so." There's Packer fans that do the same shit. I told you so. I told you so. Say the same stuff over and over.
You know how often have you had a gut feeling, dude? Come on, man.
Oh, bro, plenty of times. And then have you ever had that gut check moment? I mean, bro, I watched us in the NFC Championship game a bunch of times just flop, bro, right at the end.
The funny thing is,
going to be in the Super Bowl, bro. And
the funny thing about this is every offseason predictor I've seen has the Bears, the Packers, and the Lions all winning at least 9 games, and the Vikings going 7.
Yeah, no, I know.
So we're looking. So if we're gonna trust the prognosticators, I think we're looking at a 3-way tie for first place. That's not going to happen. There's no way in hell that there's going to be 3 teams tied for first place.
Yeah,
I don't think we should trust the prostators.
Yeah, the prostators.
The prostituters. What?
Yeah, I was going to say, anybody that gives you any sort of prediction now has no real bearing on it.
Well, we were talking about that the other day.
We talked about this the other day. I mean,
It's too early to talk that shit. That's why I haven't talked any shit to any fans. I mean, I like hearing everybody go back and forth because, bro, the last like 10 minutes of the show like pops off like no other, bro. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, that was our show this morning. Fred and Motown got into it.
Really? Oh, Motown showed up?
Motown pissed Fred off so much he hopped up on camera.
Really? Oh, you drew Fred, man.
They've got an easy schedule, dude. But like I said, I don't, they drafted guys for their offensive line, dude. But yeah, usually offensive line takes a second to gel. Yeah. That's why, the Lions have an easy schedule, but they could just as easy go 6-11 as they could go in 11-6.
Well.
I mean, seriously, if that line doesn't, work out in protection-wise, if that line doesn't work out protection-wise, Jared Goff, no one's fearing Jared Goff taking off and running, dude. So
you're not afraid of Peggy the Pirate?
But they are gonna. You do got to worry about Jahmyr Gibbs. They're going to feed him the ball a lot more this year.
Yeah.
They still got their usual guys at the wide receiver position. I mean, I think the only question mark is really their tight end Lapora. Is he going to be back? And is he going to be 100%? You know what I mean? Other than that, their line is going to be questionable. But if it works out, it's great. If it don't work out, all those problems are going to be. You're going to have to You're going to have to rely on Goff to throw the ball. He's proven he can. So, I mean, they'll be a 9-win team if they got to rely on Goff and they don't have a run game. 8-win team, 9-win team. Other than that, if it works out, they're going to be.
Vinny, from what I've seen, Kraft looks absolutely freaking phenomenal. Granted, these are just workouts and all that. Football speed is different, but from what I've seen, he looks like he's back.
Yeah, he does look back. What's up, Eric?
What's up, Eric?
What's up? Doing good. Hope you had a good weekend, bro. Hope you had a good Memorial Day.
See, we get Eric coming in the comments, and the white gets so scared he freezes all up.
So let's get back to what we were talking about before in this show, there, gentlemen.
Uh-oh. Who's in here now?
Oh, we got Wyatt's Kryptonite in the building.
Uh-oh.
What's up, scumbags?
What's up, scumbags? What's up, Joran? What's up, John Doran?
We're talking about the Lions?
Yeah, Lions, Bears, everybody. We're talking about.
I don't know. I think Lions will bounce back. I think they'll have a decent year. I think.
Yeah, that's what I said. I think they'll.
The only thing I'm worried about if the fellows are Lions fans is their defense. I mean, their defense is holding them back, to tell you the truth.
See, I'm still worried about their offensive line and their offensive play calling situation.
Their
Even
offensive
last year,
line.
though, they still had the best offense last year without Ben Johnson.
They're one of the highest scoring offenses.
Yeah,
one of the highest scoring. They weren't number one in the league.
But that just proves one thing. They only had 9 wins, even with having a high scoring offense.
I said, their defense is holding them back.
You need more than that. They ain't lying when they say defense. Offense is nice, but
their deep. But like we always say, man, their defense is always a question mark, dude. Like we were talking about before, dude. They're gonna have like 5-6 number 1 picks in their secondary, and come the regular season, they'll either get injured or something else, or they don't perform up to standard. I mean, they can say all they want about Kirby Joseph and Brian Branch, but if they're not healthy and on the field, they ain't shit.
Yeah, then they had a linebacker that left too.
They think Campbell's better than Anzalone.
Well, he is.
Oh yeah, I think Campbell's better than Anzalone.
Yeah, I mean,
Anzalone was a depth piece. I guess they just couldn't afford the contract. Though he's a cap casualty, probably. I mean, it is what it is. The Bears have any kind of chance against the Panthers in Week 1? I mean,
they're gonna get destroyed.
The stupid questions are coming.
They're gonna get destroyed, probably bucking.
Well, I mean, when we get closer to Week 1, we're gonna totally hash that up. But I mean, right now,
Yeah, the Panthers are a team on the rise, so I wouldn't count it as an easy victory
I
whatsoever.
mean, so are the Bears. So are the Bears.
I'm not
Oh, absolutely.
I'm not saying anything's an easy victory, dude, but I don't know.
And that is who you did the big massive trade with that got you Caleb anyway. So I mean,
yeah. And it got them Bryce.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won that deal, that's for sure.
Yeah, okay, John.
Well, you could argue for since both of you guys did the trade, you guys both did crap, and then the year you both win the division. I mean, you guys are like kind of neck and neck. How it helped each team out, bro. I mean, honestly, if you look at it, both you guys struggled at first when you got these picks, when you did the picks, and then the year you guys finally win the division, you both win the division the same year. I mean, so it's hard to call who won the trade. I mean, I think both teams benefited.
I was going to say
both got what you needed.
Yeah,
you got. I don't think there's a win. I think you both are winners. There's no losers.
It doesn't matter. Bears always fuck up their draft picks anyway, so it don't matter.
Oh, well.
All right, John.
I mean, look at like this year. They went offense, sub defense. I mean, that's Ben doing all the
yeah, that's right. We went defense and with our first pick with the Eneman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck the defense.
Yeah.
That was a funny meme when that came out. But see, that's another. We were talking about AI generated shit. There's one right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, there's so much AI.
AI generated nonsense.
Yeah.
Man, it looks like he either stuck his finger in a light socket or had one hell of a weekend.
So now that we have 4 people here, can we go back to discussing the wide receiver deal, dude?
Yeah, no. I'll put it up. There it is, right there. Top 10 wide receivers of the North.
I had no problem with this, to tell you the truth.
Really, John Dorn, we've been discussing this off camera or off stage, and we have big problems with it, dude.
Well, the Bears do, Bear fans do, but everybody else.
Your two panelists agree, dude.
What?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Your panelists agree, John Dorn.
I would move Vernon up to 4 because he already looks better than Addison and J-Mo. Yeah. Golden, I personally got to move to the bottom of the list because, there's a shit ton of potential, and we saw flashes, but he didn't do much of shit last year, so...
And 1 touchdown in the playoffs at the end of the season, man.
I tell you the truth, I have no problem with this whatsoever.
Of course you don't.
I don't.
I think it's a reach.
A lot of it's a reach, dude. Thank you.
And I would put J-Mo above Addison probably now.
J-Mo I would put in front of Addison. Yeah, that one I would do. I would probably put probably a Dunze on at least on top of Golden.
Burton we were talking about this off fucking camera, and Burton is either the 4th or 5th best wide receiver.
I don't know. Burton, I don't care for him at all. Tell you the truth.
Dude, he was top 5 in yards after the catch, John.
Man, that dude's fucking. He's ass.
Yeah, top five in yards after the catch, but he's ass.
Yeah, he's ass.
John. This is why no one predicts. This is why no one even takes you serious.
I mean, I have no problem.
No, serious. I don't care for your receivers whatsoever. I think they're trash, dude. I don't care.
And
what have they done in 2 years, dude?
Every statistic disagrees.
They're top fucking drops, dude.
Dude.
Can't run routes.
Every single
they're trash, dude.
Every single
statistic. You got rid of your best receiver.
Wrong,
how do you like
dude.
that? You got rid of your best receiver and more.
Whatever.
Well, I think
I'm just saying, man. I don't like receivers. I don't.
We're gonna find out.
And then you go out and fucking spend a third round pick on a fucking reach. Like,
it may even go this way with them. I mean, the tight end Loveland came out. He emerged, and he could be their best wide receiver. I mean, we use Kraft more than we use our wide receivers.
Yeah, Loveland. Yeah.
So Loveland.
I won't say anything bad about
Loveland. Could end up being. This is just based on wide receivers, but Loveland could end up being their top receiver.
I think he was last year, actually, but just like Kraft would have been ours. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Kraft would have definitely been ours. He would have had 1,000 yards. He was.
But if Watson would have played a full year, I think he would be.
Well, if Watson can stay healthy, sure.
Yeah, no, it. Definitely got a problem staying healthy. Definitely.
But when he's on the field, he's a game changer. Everybody's going.
Oh,
you can't deny that.
There's no denying it there,
bro. That midfield where he crosses, where he's running across, and you hit him in stride. If Love makes that connection, that's almost a touchdown every time.
Now, if you look at like fucking Justin Jefferson, he had a down year last year, but can you see it as a
Well, I know that's why I question him being one for 2026.
I mean,
based
Brown,
on
he's more consistent.
Based on 2025, does Jefferson deserve?
Well, I would have put St. Brown ahead of him if St. Brown didn't have a bunch of drop issues last year. Granted, it was because of his fucked up hand, but still.
Yeah. And Jefferson, when he had 2 touchdowns last year,
you know what? If your hand's so fucked up that you can't catch passes, maybe you should think about going on IR for a minute.
Well, did you ever notice past couple of years he's been injured, but he's never on the injury list? They always try hiding it. League should check into that.
The top 4 on this current list all have issues. Addison's got off-season issues. I mean, Watson was an injury problem.
Addison has attitude problems.
Well, whatever his deal is.
Jamo, he's actually getting better every year. He seems like he's getting better. I thought he was totally good.
Again, if he stays healthy.
Yeah.
But he did stay healthy last year.
He was the healthiest wide receiver the Lions had because St. Brown was injured a lot last year too.
He got a lot. Because Laporta was out most of the time. That's why he got a lot of balls going his way. Because besides St. Brown and Jamo, who else they got behind them?
Go all day. Caleb doesn't care more about his fingernails in the game. Shut the fuck up.
I mean, they got that eye Tesla, but I mean, I think they're slowly bringing them in just like we did Golden, you know.
Funny. Dave, you're too sensitive, bro.
Yeah. Well, you know, if people want to keep on posting bullshit, dude.
Bro, it's bullshit. They're just trolling you, man.
It's bullshit.
You just read it and go.
I didn't put that up there. I didn't build that. I didn't put that up there.
Oh, John, I'm not talking about you, bro.
I agree with it most of it. I mean, I think O'Dunsey shouldn't be 10th. He should be up higher than that. I like him better than Burton, tell you the truth.
Bro, and you can't tell me based on Golden's performance last year, you think he's 6 on the list. I mean,
no, he should be last because he hasn't really shown anything yet.
Exactly.
He hasn't shown anything yet.
He should be 10th.
Yeah,
he's the least experienced on the list. You know, I mean, that's why I have an issue with some of this, but. I mean, I think for most of it, it's pretty accurate. I have no problem moving Burden up a couple spots. You know, I mean, not a problem.
But do we keep Justin Jefferson at 1 because of his past?
I mean, bro, it's not even that. I mean,
or do we actually go off stats?
Who do you put at 1 if you don't put him?
Yeah,
St. Brown had a down year too.
All the top 4 players had issues.
I don't know. I'm not the person that made this list, and I'm not the one that's not the ones that.
I was gonna say.
If you made this list, Burton be first,
and I'm not the one
that second.
And I'm not the one that's arguing that Justin Jefferson should be lower because he only had a 2 touchdown season.
No, but that should be factored in. And honestly, I mean, they had quarterback problems, they had O-line problems, and it definitely bled into the rest of the offense.
Yeah.
But you guys had your
default number 1.
The Lions had their issues, and they still maintained a 30, 35,
it was like a fucking
34
Titty Tuesday.
The Bears managed to come back in the fourth quarter, like almost like most of your games, over half your games. You came back from a
7.
Yeah, 7 1-score games that you guys had.
We were 6-1 in the 7 1-score games we had.
Yeah, 6-1.
And I hope you didn't count on that this year. I mean, because a lot of times we're going.
You know what? We won't count on anything until the season's actually going, dude.
Yep. Could be going from first to worst, just like fucking the Lions did.
And it could be like the Lions after they went 9-8 and then got a first place schedule, and then they went 15-2. Come on, man.
Bears ain't doing that. You don't got a quarterback to do that. You don't got a defense to do that.
Sure enough, John.
Dude, you had to win the worst defenses in the league, dude. And what do you guys do?
Yes. We were number 1 in turnovers, and we were 25th against the rush, 29th against the pass, and we still won 11 fucking games, John.
You got lucky. That's why people are saying you got a lucky fluke season last year. If it wasn't for the Lions and the Packers getting all those injuries, fucking key players, not some second and third string players that you had.
Injured team in football.
Yeah, what? Your practice squad?
You guys are early for the fight. Stop it.
Oh my God.
You guys are too early for the fight. You gotta save it.
We don't care about your practice squad players, man.
Dude, we were the second most injured team
and your practice
in football.
Squad players.
It's the truth, and if you can't handle it, maybe you should just step the fuck off.
I'm just saying, man. Fucking all your injuries were all pretty much practice squad guys.
Bullshit.
I mean,
injuries took out our starting linebackers, our starting secondary. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, your secondary sucked before getting anyways, dude. Your secondary sucked before that anyways.
Chill, bro. Matters. Chill, bro. You don't got to attack personally. We're good.
Man.
But we can sit here and fucking spout the wrong bullshit.
Bro,
we can sit here and spout lies, dude. Come on, man.
Bro, you don't need to say fuck you. You understand that? You can disagree with them, but don't say fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you, man.
Debate. It's all a healthy debate.
You're gonna, bro. I don't care if you disagree, but it's how you talk to people, bro.
I'm just saying that's why you guys are called a lucky fluke season last year. That's why I'm saying this year. Hopefully you prove me wrong. Hopefully this year you prove me wrong.
It's not lucky. It's not fluky, dude.
It is lucky and it is fluky.
No, it's not, John.
Yes, it is, dude.
Holy shit, that's hilarious. Mitch versus Brad and Dorn versus. Oh my God.
Hey, all proceeds go to fucking Bears fucking Hammond fucking new building or stadium. Sponsored by fucking Hammond by Hams.
Sponsored by Cableine.
Let's get that going here.
Man, that's funny. Fred, you're fucking hilarious, bro. I can hang out with Fred. Fred's a Lions fan I can hang out with. I totally could.
At least they got the 10 correct players.
Yeah, no, but I don't agree with the order. What do you think about
I don't agree with the order either.
Yeah, I don't think Golden should be 6th. I think he should be 10th. Golden.
I think I'm not gonna hold you. I think Odunze should be way higher.
Yeah,
Odunze. Yeah, he should be higher. Yeah,
way higher. Definitely be higher.
The Bears should have someone in the 4 or 5 spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know why they got Bird in front of Odunze. That don't make sense.
Yeah, I don't understand why Addison.
Odunze had the huge drop issues last year.
He's got mental problems. He just can't. I don't know what the hell's up with him. He got the talent.
Odunze led the Bears in receiving and touchdowns before he went down last year.
Yeah, he was eating. I had him in fantasy. He was fucking cooking last year before he got hurt for me. He scored in like 4 straight games. He scored in like 4 straight games, and one of them was a 2-touchdown game. And 4 straight games he scored a touchdown, and then he got hurt. He was eating, bro. He was the one, not DJ Moore, before Odunze got hurt.
Thank you.
Honestly, Jaden Reed is going to be. He's going to. I mean, he had a down year last year. He's going to bounce back. He's going to be.
Jaden Reed's healthy. He's higher on this list too.
Yeah, he should.
I think he should be higher too.
Oh, he's got to fix his drops. Same issue that I have with Odunze.
Like I said, I don't have, look. Arguing who's number 1. I mean, with Jefferson only having 2 touchdowns, I like the top 3. I think that's great. You know what I mean?
The top three is on point.
Yeah, I don't have any issues with that. It's after that.
I think JMO should move up. I think over Addison.
I think JMO should definitely be 4. I think Odunze should be 5, and Jaden Reed should be 6.
Yeah. And the rest back then really don't matter after that.
Well, no, I don't think Golden should be at the top. I think he should, or even in the middle. I think he should be at the bottom.
They're
he had 1 touchdown.
They're clearly basing Golden and Burden off their potential. They're basically saying they're going to pop off.
Dude, hey, Nick.
Yeah.
Burton was top 5 in yards after catch last year.
Who?
Burton.
Burden, yeah. Oh, yeah. Luther Burden, he just had a small sample size. He just wasn't getting the ball that much. Yeah, but when he did get the ball, he made the most of it.
I mean,
for sure.
That's if this is based on projections, then you're telling me you think that Addison is going to with Kyler Murray or JJ McAsscheeks is going to be that high. I'm sorry, I got a problem with that.
No, I got that as well, dude.
Addison's pretty productive when he's out there, and they have
but
competent quarterback play.
He was productive when Jefferson wasn't there. I don't know, man. I don't know. To me, he's got the most. He's the one that questioned the most is high. Why is he in the top 5? I don't know that he belongs in the top 5 at all.
I personally think Odunze's better than him. I'm not even going to hold you.
Well, that's what I mean. I honestly,
I literally think Odunze's better than Addison.
Here, I sent you. Hey, Robert, I just sent you something. Put that up there and screen and see what's right. Going on that one.
All right, I'll hold on. Give me a sec.
You see what I've sent you?
Oh yeah, hold on a second.
Yeah, I know it'll take a little bit for you, but.
Oops. Anyway, go ahead, keep talking about it, fellas. Talk about it.
Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it.
Well, no, I mean we're all pretty much in agreement now, dude.
Yeah, Bears fucking receivers suck. That's what we all agree on.
Oh, John, shut up. Fuck it, dude. Stop.
That's fucking a John.
Tell you the truth, I'm honest. I am.
Yeah, you were just honest when you were just honest when you were talking about Burden being up higher, Odunze being up higher. That's when you were being honest.
They should be. Well, they should be. But tell you the truth, I don't like your receiver card.
But now you're talking trash and just and.
I'm not talking trash. I'm just saying your receivers are trash. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But besides,
can I ask you guys a clear hypothetical? But I'd love to hear your input on this.
Why do you contradict yourself? That's what I want to know.
If you put my guy Tet McMillan in here, where do you guys rank him? Where would he rank?
Dude, I didn't see enough to make a determination, bro.
I'd give you arguably between 3 and 4.
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, I think he'd be probably below Watson, probably in that range.
So he's better than Jamo, you think?
Oh yeah. Tet's a real one. He's a legit one.
Yeah.
Watson's so good. It's just he needs to stay on the field.
Yeah.
Like if he's on the field, man, he's fucking good.
No, see this.
All right. I know. I know you can't see this.
Good one.
Dave, I don't think you can see this because you can't see any of these we put up. All right, this is NFC North quarterbacks ranked. Jordan Love's 1, Jared Goff 2, Caleb Williams 3, and then that's fucking hilarious. Number 4, Vikings quarterback situation. They don't know. It's Murray or
whoever it is. Even with Kyler Murray, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's me not being a Minnesota fan or anything else, but I don't trust JJ McCarthy, and I don't trust Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray.
I don't have a problem with this list. I mean,
yeah, my fault, Rob. Rock out, dog.
No, I'm just saying I don't have a problem with this list. I
don't have problems.
This list is pretty good. This is, I mean, you could make the argument Caleb over Goff, but 1 being Jordan Love and 4 being the Vikings quarterback situation's a lock.
I mean, NFC North, and we're stacked at quarterback besides Caleb Williams, but
Caleb's talented, man.
Talented. Yeah, he's talented, very talented. He's 58% talented, 52 in the playoffs. He's talented.
Yeah.
I mean,
Dude sucks, man.
Peyton Manning threw 29 interceptions.
He shows up like 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. That's all the time he shows up, man.
If he was so shitty, why didn't he throw more interceptions in the regular season, John?
Because he threw a fucking sideline, man. Fucking.
Okay, John.
That dude had more time to fucking throw than any fucking quarterback in the fucking league, man. Dude's fucking everything shows that he's a fucking bust, dude. You just got to realize it. He's just a bust.
You should be muted, dude. Every fucking NFL.
No, I'm serious. You knew I said before you guys even drafted him.
Every NFL completely disagrees with you.
Dude,
round
I even said it before you guys even drafted him. Whoever drafts him, the guy's gonna bust. He's overhyped. He's over fucking everything. And guess what? So far, I'm in the right.
Overhyped. John, he started every friggin' game since he was drafted, but he's overhyped.
Yeah, he's overhyped. You fucking do shit, man.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he's shit.
He's ass, dude. He's ass.
I mean,
I wouldn't build a team around him, that's for sure.
I'm going to give him another year.
I'd rather
you can flip me up all you want, Dave. You can flip me up all I want, man. I said it before you guys even drafted him. So it's not like I'm just saying.
Dave, what are you expecting to say? He's a Packer fan, bro. Don't take that shit personally. He's a Packer fan. What else is he supposed to say?
To be honest, we hear a lot of we heard a lot of hate on Love in the beginning. So
yeah.
I'm not even joking, bro. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna give that guy $200 million? Oh, what the fuck? I mean, holy shit, bro. We heard a lot.
He hasn't won the fucking division.
And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this because I don't agree with John on that he's a bust. It's his first year with based on Ben Johnson. He improved. I'm gonna give him year 2. We're gonna see where he's at. It's
where did he improve?
I personally felt like you guys should have took Jordan Love. After, yes, he had a great half season that got him his extension. He was still signed for another year. I would have waited the other year.
Nah, it doesn't matter. And that would have passed. All right. So we would have had to make a decision last year, bro. He still would be signed. It's not that no one in Green Bay believes he's not the answer. And that's just how it is. That they make their decision on the quarterback, and that's how it goes. Until otherwise, I mean, right now, the biggest question I think that was coming out of this off season was LaFleur the problem? Because a lot of people believe LaFleur is holding Love back.
I think we'll find out this year. I think we'll find out this year.
I think they have a legitimate complaint there.
I do too. I was one of the.
I mean, because seriously, like you guys should have beat the shit out of the Bears twice. You guys should have kicked the living shit out of us twice,
bro.
And you didn't.
The one thing, the one gripe I have with the Packers offense with LaFleur is he's very predictable on first down.
Yeah.
Like he literally runs the ball every single time on first down. Like, bro, throw a play action in first down, like something, like
end around or something.
Jesus Christ, bro.
And then don't play to lose.
Yeah, you get your lead, and you want to fucking try to run the clock down.
Yeah, like just keep. I was always of that. I always hated that take the foot off the gas mentality.
Yeah.
Do the same thing you were doing the whole game.
Yeah.
Fuck that prevent. I hate when teams go into prevent and this kind of. Do the same thing you've been doing. I got you winning.
What's another one that really gets me, and it's in this. It's in this vein. Is coaches saying, "Oh, well, you shouldn't run up the score." Bullshit.
Run up the score.
Yeah, look, just like the Lions did to the Bears this week too.
Fucking run the score up. And the other thing, the last 2 minutes, we got to lead. We can just sit on the ball. No, dude. No.
I think if you want to measure
sitting on the ball, the context of the game matters. Yeah.
Yeah. Context matters. I agree with that. But But when you have the opportunity to step on your opponent's throat and put them down, you fucking take that opportunity.
Yep.
That's the measure of your team, bro.
And you don't let up. You don't let up.
You can let up in the last 2 minutes when you got a 20-point lead. Then you can come off the brakes.
You could go into prevent and shit. Yeah,
I'm all about that. When you have the game sewed up, when there's no chance at all. And that you can do that, but LaFleur starts at the second half. Like he comes out and the flattest second halves I've ever seen in my time watching the Packers, and it's over 40 years of watching them. I just don't understand it. Don't understand it.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. My brother doesn't either, Rob.
I mean, bro, we have such an explosive talent on the team, the speed and everything else, and it's just being squandered when you sit on it. I'm not against the run. I think we need to have balance. But, bro, you are, like you said, he's so oh, my God. Everybody knows what you're going to do, bro. Change it up. That's what got McCarthy fired. He refused to fucking do, he refused to do what you had to do. And then LaFleur came along, and he had 3 13-win seasons. Never been done in the NFL. Where's that guy? Where's that fucking guy? And I know he had Rodgers, but still, you got talent.
Yeah, that's a big factor.
Well, everything too. We never really put a good defense around Rodgers, though.
But if you want to,
you know what? Hey, John, the 2 times that you guys won the Super Bowl with Favre and then with Rodgers, you built defenses around them.
Yep.
And then after they won their Super Bowls, you decided, oh, I'm going to saddle up Brett Favre, I'm going to saddle up Aaron Rodgers, and I'm going to outscore the opposition.
How many more pieces does LaFleur need to win a championship? I mean, look, in past Super Bowls, the pieces were given to those. I mean, you guys can.
I personally think we had the pieces.
Rob, I personally think the Packers are one piece away, and that's just a true shutdown corner. If you had
Jair, but we may have drafted him. I think he might be in one of these guys, Damani Jackson or Cisse. I mean, one of those guys is going to emerge. They got to emerge. What we got right now sucks. What we got right now is not a.
Cisse is definitely going to play.
I think so too. I honestly think so too, bro. How much of an impact? I don't know. We'll see.
He's good. Being a Panthers fan, he played at South Carolina. A lot of Panther fans liked him.
The main thing for the Packers is stay healthy. That's the main thing. Stay healthy. And
that's the main thing for every team in the NFL, bro.
Well, I'm just saying, fucking last year we were. I mean, we had main guys go out like Wyatt, fucking Parsons. We had Zach Tom out. We had Kraft out. I mean, these are main guys, man. You know.
Well, you guys put 50 burger on them in that week 2 game.
Yeah.
Fuck. You ass raped the Bears.
What's the?
But that was the last time the Bears. That was the last time the Bears got owned last year. That was the only
Bears
time.
probably took that and said, you know what, we're going to take this and we're going to fucking learn from it and fucking they built off it. You know,
No, they did.
They got better. They got better after that.
Well, I mean, that's the lines put it on Ben Johnson. That's why Ben Johnson.
When the Bears got better was when we figured out that Ozzie Trapillo should be playing left tackle.
And not backdoor.
That's when we got better.
What are you gonna do this year? Because your center, your center's kind of it's up in the air. You know, you got.
Center's gonna be fine. Dude, center's gonna be fine. Center's not even gonna be an issue. Bradbury will play until Logan Jones is ready to play, and then Logan Jones will be the starter. And I think it'll happen probably in the 6th, maybe 7th week. If not, I believe that he'll beat him out in training camp.
Oh, you guys, Bears drafted Logan Jones?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great pickup.
I know.
Yep.
The dude won the Remington Award for the best center in college football last year, dude.
Mm-hmm.
He's given up a sack in 2.5 years of football.
Well, that's college, though. We'll see what happens in
yeah, but that's
2.5 years, John. I don't care if it's junior college.
Yeah.
Well, but
he played at Iowa, bro. You know, he was in the Big Ten.
Iowa, is literally like an offensive lineman.
It's a Big Ten school. Yeah, it's a Big Ten school. You're playing against hog mollies in the Big Ten.
Hog mollies. I haven't heard that term. Holy fuck.
Yep. But yeah, Cisse got good talent.
Yeah.
I mean, that's our biggest weakness, I think.
Our corners, yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy because I was telling my brother this the other day. I'm like, all the Packers need is what Jair Alexander was about 4 or 5 years ago.
That's no shit.
That's literally it, man.
Right now. That's what we need.
If you had prime Jair right now, oh man, the sky's the
limit. And I'm not gonna lie, Nixon looked like he was gonna fill that role that started last year. He had 5 pass breakups in the one game. In the Washington game, he had 5 pass breakups in week 2.
You know what?
It looked like he was gonna take that jump.
I want Packers to go and get Josh Sweat because he wants to come here anyways. Let's go get him, bring him home here, and then
what are you going to trade for him, John?
No, why would you get Josh Sweat?
What are you going to trade for him, dude?
We got plenty of picks next year. We're loaded with picks next year. Dude, we got 11 fucking picks next year. What picks are you going to fucking give them? Jesus Christ.
What if Arizona doesn't want your picks, John? What if Arizona sucks and they have like 4 or 5 fucking #1 picks, dude? Then they aren't gonna need your picks.
They don't have 4 or 5 first rounders though.
Yeah, no, they don't.
You're just
we don't have a first rounder. We don't have a first rounder.
Josh Sweat is not worth the first rounder.
It's the Cardinals. The Cardinals are an absolute.
We're never gonna.
I mean, you got Josh Sweat right next to fucking.
It's not an easy thing to do, dude.
What do you mean an easy thing to do?
It's not an easy thing to do, dude.
Facts on that. I don't trust.
Not an easy thing to do, and that's if Arizona wants to trade with you, dude.
They pretty much he didn't show up for OTs, whatever the fuck it is.
Okay.
He never showed up. He wants out. He wants out.
He can want out all he wants. If he's under contract, he can sit out all he wants.
All right, but the word is just like for AJ Brown, come June 1st, he's going to be out.
That's what they're waiting for.
I understand, dude.
They're going to deal him away. So he's only got a couple more days, and they're going to deal him away.
And they're already in talks.
We'll see.
Yeah, no, then we're going to find out. Look, the Packers, I'm sure, are the only team. He wants to play here because he knows the coach.
Next Tuesday is the June 1st date.
And then Eagles want him too. Eagles wants Josh Sweat too.
That would be nice. The trade would be for Nixon and a third. I'll do that all day.
I would do that. Fuck yeah.
I would do the third and a fifth and Nixon bye.
Hell yeah.
See ya. But I don't think that's reality. I'm just saying. I like where you're going, Steve, but I don't think it's going to happen.
And then bring Sewell Douglas back for
what's up,
year.
Steve? Good to hear from you, bud. I hope you had a good Memorial Day weekend, bud. Go Pack.
Well, might bring us Sewell Douglas back too. You had a pretty good year last year yet.
I'm not a big fan of bringing guys back. I mean, when we moved on from them, we moved on for a reason, you know. I mean, very, very rarely does it work out when you bring a guy back.
Yep.
I mean, I'm just.
We brought him back as Alexander, wasn't it?
Like the Chicago fan base wanted to do last year with Khalil Mack. It's like, dude, we already had Khalil Mack. We don't need him again.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Well, here's the argument. Oh, he had 6.5 sacks. Dude, he had 6 sacks in one game.
Yeah.
And after that, he had a half a sack the rest of the season.
He was Sean Gary the rest of the year. He was Sean Gary the rest of the year.
I mean, that's why it's just like, dude, really?
Yeah, I thought Khalil Mack was overrated when you guys got him. I think he just uses leverage to get out of Oakland, you know, out of the Raiders.
Yeah, he was lights out, hair on fire for his first 2 years, and then he fell off like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, but you didn't win anything with him. Like, I mean, that first year you
sure didn't.
You didn't get, and that's the thing. That's what pisses me off. I mean, you go look back at the Super Bowl win or the seasons we had it. Like you had key players like Reggie White that first year, that first one with Favre, and then with Rodgers you had dude for the quarterback.
With Favre you had Reggie White and you had an very underrated Sean Jones on the other side of him.
Yeah, but I mean the offense.
Sean Jones was severely underrated.
Santana Dotson.
Yeah, Santana Dotson. Yeah. No. We had some decent linebackers. I mean, that defense was different. That 96 defense was different. Probably the best defense I've ever seen in Green Bay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't think of a better defense.
Offhand, no. I was going to say Favre Super Bowl winning defense, or Rodgers Super Bowl winning defense, but you're right.
Rodgers, that Super Bowl season by the Packers was truly spectacular because the amount of injuries they really had.
Yeah.
In 2011, when you guys were 2010 or 2011, whatever year that was, you guys, I mean, Charles Woodson broke his collarbone in the middle of the game. You already had a lot of big name guys hurt. They were already dealing with a lot of injury. And Rodgers, the game he had was remarkable, but I always like to remind people, Packer fans obviously remember this, there was a throw Jordy Nelson dropped. Like he ran like a skinny post, and Rodgers hit him right in the hands. And we all know Jordy was fast as fuck. He would have been out for like 70 yards and a touchdown. Bro, if he caught that pass, Rodgers' stat line would have looked ridiculous. It would have been 400 yards and 4 tubs.
I mean, and that's my biggest thing with Jordan Love. If he could step up and be that kind of like a leader, like take over a game when the rest of the guys are falling down, because he hasn't done that yet. And I don't know if it's because I don't think.
Hey, Robert, nothing against him, but I don't think that's in his makeup.
Yeah, but he had a good game against the Bears, but we didn't lose because of him.
My only problem, my biggest problem is like I see like great quarterbacks go up and down the sidelines and they talk to their guys, they hype them up. I don't see him doing that. When Love goes off the field, he puts his hand on, he sits down and he grabs his tablet.
Yeah, but he's in his tablet, figure out what's out, looking at the fucking defense and fucking try to figure shit out. That's what he's trying to do.
But John, he doesn't go to his receivers. He has
other people to fucking rally up.
He doesn't go to his receivers. He doesn't go to his offensive linemen. He doesn't go to his receivers. He doesn't go to his offensive linemen. He goes and sits down, dude.
I want to see a little bit of.
I mean, I would like to see a little more of him actually get up and like we're saying, but I like him see him getting down right away. And him and Floor, let's get on the same page. Let's figure out this shit out. What happened this drive? Let's figure the shit out. That's what I like.
Well, happy birthday, Steve.
Oh,
happy birthday, Steve.
Happy birthday, Steve. You a youngster compared to me, bro. No,
send us your address. We'll send you a cane.
Youngsters compared to me, dude.
The White's the oldest, man. That guy's like older than dirt.
Come on now, don't do that to me, dude.
All right. He's slightly older than dirt.
You know, dude. Come on now. I'm only 4 years older than you are, Rob.
I know. I'm just saying.
I know, man.
He's slightly older.
Even when White gives me the finger, his finger's crooked.
We love tugging on the White is old thing, but the White's only going to be 60 this year.
I mean, Eric calls you the Grand Wizard, so
hey, that's okay, dude. That's fine, man.
It kills me.
At least they don't call me something else.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Give it time.
I know, John.
Well, yeah, I mean,
talking about people you could actually go and have a beer with. I think I could go and have a beer with you, John Dorn.
Oh, we could until we start talking about the Bears.
And then we start talking football.
And then you better have a fucking helmet on.
And then I want to make sure there's no guns within at least 20 yards of John Dorn.
I don't need.
Dude, and I'll tell you what.
The White is the co-writer of the 10
there'd be a lot of weed floating around too, dude.
The White went out and found the second tablet and said, "One tablet ain't enough, bro. You need to make a few more." That's what.
Yeah, I did.
Oh man, sucks. Nick
I had to remind him about adultery, dude.
I mean, holy shit, bro. We'll see how it goes, man. I mean, like I said, it's too early to start fighting amongst ourselves. We're gonna have plenty of arguments.
Why Nickley?
He works from. I think he works from home, so
I love his dude. Him and A-Dub. I just love their insight, dude.
Yeah, A-Dub's in the comments. I saw his comments. He's in because he agrees.
Now you know it's him now. That
yeah. Well, I didn't. If I would have looked at the picture closer, I would have. I just was reading the game. I didn't pay attention to the picture.
Yeah.
I'm excited about the football season. It's going to be a good year. I mean, there's a lot. I was more down until I saw the draft, and the draft has got me hopeful. And right now, I hopefully LaFleur is like seeing the writing that he's on the hot seat.
The only thing that I want to see is Dennis Allen sat there and like last year and said, "Oh, these aren't my type of players, dude." Well, now we got your type of players, Dennis Allen. We better see a big difference in the defense. Otherwise, I'm of the ilk that Dennis Allen should be fired.
Well, and bro, let me tell you, LaFleur's on his fourth DC. Just saying. Sometimes you got to go through a bunch of guys before you get to a DC. He's on his second OC.
Oh, dude, let's stop with this one right away, dude. The OC for the Bears is a figurehead. Like the OC is for Kansas City, like the OC is in San Francisco, like the OC is in Los Angeles, dude.
Same thing it is in Green Bay. Same thing it is in Green Bay. Matt LaFleur calls
the head coach is the OC, dude.
Yeah. The OC's just
that's why they said, "Oh, well, you guys lost Declan Doyle." Well, did you hear of Declan Doyle before he came to Chicago? No, you didn't. Yeah. The plain simple fact is Declan Doyle is a preparer. He prepares the offense. He prepares. That's it. It's not like he's got the headset on and the play call sheet and he's going, let's do 065 kill shotgun middle. However the fuck you want to put out your plays. I'm sorry. Like you say, in Green Bay, it's the same fucking thing, dude. It's Matt LaFleur is your offensive coordinator.
Yeah. Oh, he is. It's like that in a lot of places, but then
that's really like about coaches being an offensive coordinator. This way, if your offensive coordinator leaves, it's not really a big fucking loss.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's not the huge loss that people say. Oh,
well, I was about to say in Detroit, it's a different story.
Yeah.
Well, now Detroit is a different story because if Dan Campbell is that good at calling the offense, then why do you even have an offensive coordinator? Why are you you just let Johnny Morton sit there? Hey, Johnny, prepare my offense for me. You don't need to make the play calls anymore. I will.
What week did they bench Morton? Like week 7? Week 8?
Something,
was it even mid-season?
7 or 8.
Was it even mid-season? Did he make even half a season before they benched him?
I mean, I'm sorry, dude. If like I said, if Dan Campbell is that much of an offensive mind, then he should be calling plays.
He did. Yeah, he called plays, but I don't think it was as successful as everyone wants to make it out.
I'm just reading a thing on X. Christian Washington has a higher ceiling than Justin Jefferson's. Well, prove it then. You know what I mean?
Who's got a higher ceiling?
Christian Washington.
It's all fine and dandy if the guy can
stay healthy. Of course.
He didn't prove it to me yet. Yeah, you showed it to me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. When Justin Jefferson gets a real quarterback, like heaven forbid we say, oh, Kyler Murray's a real quarterback, then his yards, his production, his touchdowns, all that'll come back up.
Now reading a thing right here. First play of Vikings OTAs, Kyler Murray bombed to Jordan Addison. Big old bomb. Perfect throw. It's like, holy fuck. We're in trouble, guys. No.
Well, no, OTAs. It's OTAs, dude, with no one. Kyler Murray wearing the red shirt, and probably wearing some, lifts in his shoes to make him seem like he's 6 foot tall.
I think he's standing on his Xbox, I think.
I mean, he's only 5'10".
With shoes on.
Yeah, right, with shoes on.
I mean, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, hey. Well, I mean, we'll see how it goes. I mean, but I don't know. I think I think the consensus is that Minnesota's not going to be contending. I think that, and I think that's a general consensus for most, but for most of the NFL and most of the analysts are just like, well, Kyler Murray, okay.
So one thing about Vikings got going for them, they got good players on offense, and plus they got a very solid defense. Very solid defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, even with the losses, we'll see how good Brian Flores is this year.
Yeah.
With the losses they had on defense, dude. So, I mean, because I don't know, but Javon Hargraves doesn't seem like an easily replaceable person.
Well, it seems like.
And who did the Packers sign that was a Viking? Didn't you guys sign somebody that was
Hargrave?
Right. So how? I'm sorry, that's not going to be easy to replace.
Yeah.
That's why I say if we don't get what's his name from Arizona, I'm good.
Yeah, we might mostly need him for like 4 games, actually. After that, and then. But it gives our chance, our young guys, to actually step up in those 4 games and see actually who was, who's what, and to go forward in the rest of the season,
Yeah, I want to see what Van Ness can do. I want to see what all these guys can do.
I want to see what Brendan Cox Jr. does,
Yeah.
We got Sorrell, we got fucking Oliver, we got a whole bunch of people, man.
Sorrell looked like a beast too.
Oh,
man.
yeah. And some new guys that we just picked up,
Yeah.
We're loaded at fucking pass rusher. We're just like our receiving room. We got so many. It's like, how can you really establish?
Well, now see, but now see, I'm sorry, you streamlined your wide receiver room.
Yeah.
You really did. Trading Dobbs was huge.
Yeah, I think it was a necessary thing. We need to get. Actually, personally, I wanted him gone a year before that, but just like I wanted fucking Rodgers gone a year before, But I'm always a year late, For me, if they'll listen to me, get rid of these players when I want them gone, the Packers would be better off.
They should make you some kind of special assistant.
I think so.
John Dorn, Packer consultant.
Like I said, I think
special assistant to the general manager, John.
Yep.
Get out of here.
Make it happen.
Goody's guy.
Yeah.
I'm not the one that could make it happen.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, John. I don't know if we can do that.
Come on, man.
Some of the crazy shit you fucking say is just crazy. I mean, if you brought the big titty girls, maybe, but I don't know.
Yeah. We'll see. They'll say, "Yep," everything I say, because they'll be staring at those titties, and they'll say, "Yep, okay, that sounds good."
Yeah. Kind of like fucking Netanyahu to Trump going, "Hey, let's buy my brand."
Yeah. Actually, I think they're doing it right now.
And Donald Trump going, "Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. In fact, let me make it my idea." I hope not. I really hope not.
Me? I personally, I'd love to just level that place right out.
I just hope we win the division, then win the conference, and then we'll go to the Super Bowl and win that. That's how.
Yeah, that's I want to.
I mean, that's
I want a guy to stay healthy. I want a guy just to stay healthy.
A lot of hoping. That's a lot of hoping and a lot of praying. And holy fuck,
past few years we're going in the fucking playoffs, fucking limping. I hate that. It's like
no momentum.
Yeah,
you can't no momentum when you're on a 3 or 5 game losing streak.
Exactly. You can't do that. I'd rather lose begin the season and then fucking have momentum going at the end of the season.
Yeah, we were 9-3-1. Remember that, and then we fucking lost 5 in a row.
Yeah,
we sucked. So,
well,
that's how it goes, bro.
Sometimes that hard stretch.
Sometimes you need that slap in the face. Hopefully that was LaFleur's slap.
Well, what I think we did this offseason got those more leadership, more older veteran leadership. That's the thing that we needed.
I personally think you guys should let Matt LaFleur go. But you know what? I'm thinking about that. Really, who would you have hired?
Yeah.
No, that's why they didn't let him go. And this, I'm sure he was told, this is it. You better figure it out.
He's probably on a short leash.
No,
he probably knows he's on a short leash.
That's the whole thing. I'm sure Policy sat there. What did Policy give him? How many years extension did Policy give him?
Like 2 years, I think.
2 or 3.
I think that 2 years. I think Policy said, "Hey, look, 2 years. That's it, pal."
Plus he's on the league got, so he's got like 3 years. He's got.
Now, I just seen a thing too about what Flores is what got that lawsuit going on in NFL. The U.S. Supreme Court will not hear NFL out. So whatever NFL we don't want nothing to do with it. Yeah. So I don't know what's going on with that now.
What is that, an antitrust suit with Flores, or
it was over that I don't know.
Higher.
Yeah, well, black, whatever. He's black and shit, whatever.
The best thing the NFL did was fucking erase the Rooney Rule.
Yeah.
The Rooney Rule's gone. Yeah. I'm sorry. You know what? If you're a minority and you're good, a team's gonna hire you.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, we're at the end of our time, fellas. We got to say goodbye. Thanks for coming. Thanks for commenting, and we'll see you tomorrow. Go Pack.
Yeah, yo, it's game time, ain't no messing around. Huddle Sports Network, the best in town. From NFL rumors to the latest trends, we got all your sports, just tune in, my friends. Catch us on Roku, Fire Stick, take your pick. Facebook, YouTube, where the action's slick. Daily shows that drop like a bomb. From 10 to 11, it's Ken and Ken, stay calm. Huddle up, catch the vibe, feel the rush. Get your news, get your fills in the clutch. Over 27 podcasts, we breaking it down. Join the team, Huddle Sports, wear the crown. Live every weekday, it's how we roll. Lions Talk with Jeremy B, we taking a stroll. From 11 to 12, don't miss a beat. We break down the game, make the info sweet. The Daily Huddle podcast, noon to 1. CST Zone, we're just having fun. Toss your